I can't believe I'm sitting in a cold tub in front of thousands of people. What's the name of this show? Cold as Balls?
Cold as Balls.
What's up?
Tom Brady in the building,
Wow.
ladies and gentlemen. Look at this.
What's
Look
up,
at
everybody?
this. Tom, you got to put your shirt on the hook there. We're going to
That's
turn
a lot of
around.
people.
We're going to sit on the back of the tub.
What's up, everybody?
Tom, you look good.
You too.
All right, so Tom, sit on the back of the tub. Don't get in.
I haven't done a cold tub in like 15 years.
Well, let's get in it. Ah!
I'm a little worried.
Ah!
Kind of like this hat, though.
Welcome,
All right.
everybody. Welcome. Come on, Tom, sit in so I can give a proper introduction. I want to welcome everybody to a live taping of Cold as Balls. This show is built off of legends sitting in the tub, and I got the GOAT himself, Mr. Tom Brady.
Hey.
Tom, I think before we start, man, I need you to understand, A, you're a friend. And I don't say this enough to you, I'm a fan. What I'm most intrigued about with you is your mindset attached to greatness. And I think my first question for me and for the fans is, how is that possible to hold on to throughout the duration of your career and now life?
When I started as a young kid growing up in the Bay Area, I was just like so many of these kids out here today. And I had great ambition, and I had a good work ethic from my parents, and I had a dream of playing sports. And I didn't want to let my parents down, I didn't want to let my family down. And ultimately, when I got on teams, I didn't want to let my teams down either. I wanted to show up every day and be the best I could be for other people.
I love the mindset, and I think that's something that this younger generation should hold on to. Your mindset is everything, because the losses today set up for the wins tomorrow.
Yeah.
Speaking of the losses, let's go into the beginning stages. You were not a sought-after QB coming out of college. You were not the guy that was the #1 draft pick. Was there ever a moment where you thought to yourself in the beginning stages, like, damn, maybe I'm not what I think I am. Maybe I'm not ready for that stage of football in the game?
Because I wasn't always the top prospect, I felt like what I had to work at was my work ethic and my discipline and my drive and my determination. And the reality is that's the fundamental skills for success. So when you're dealing with adversity and you're dealing with things that don't go your way, I think sometimes that's a great thing, and you need to see it as a great thing. The traits that are gonna make you successful over a long period of time, those are within you.
Facts.
That's not something that they measure at a combine.
It's not about what you don't get done. It's about what you can get done.
Kev, you probably have a similar story because
Absolutely.
Yes.
You guys don't know this. I could have played professional football. I chose comedy, Tom. I chose comedy. I could have went this route, and I'm glad I didn't, because then who knows? You might not have been what you are today
Oh, man.
if I had a pursuit. You know what I'm saying?
I totally understand that.
Everything happens for a reason. You know, I got to give a shout out to Old Spice, man. We normally have our Old Spice question of the day. And, you know, our Old Spice question of the day is always formatted around what we keep in our locker. So right now, I'm going to tell you what's in my locker, okay? Just a little thing that we do here on Cold as Balls. I'll tell you what's in my locker. Oh, boy. There's a picture of me and you, Tom. I don't really know why this would be in here.
Look, I get to be with you.
Man must have put this in here. I didn't do this. This isn't mine, but whatever. We're best friends. Okay. I'll tell you what I do keep in my locker. Old Spice Swagger deodorant. Scent of cedar wood and 24/7 odor protection with daily use. Doesn't get better than that for me. That's what I keep in my locker. Thank you, Old Spice, for being the partners that you are. Tom, we're getting deeper in the tub. Let's go. In the tub.
Really?
In the tub.
No.
In the tub, Tom. In the tub, Tom. In the tub, Tom. There you go.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
Good job, Tom. All right.
Wait.
Tom,
Are you
let's
getting in
get
the
on
tub?
with this. Huh?
Are you getting in the tub?
Yeah, I am in the tub. I'm just small. It just looks like I'm not. I am.
No.
Yep. Come on. Oh my God, Daryl, Bam. Okay. All right. Okay. That's
We got
Daryl.
a goat out here. A
That's
real
Daryl.
goat.
This is Bam. Is that Tom's real jersey? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. You're bringing Tom.
Do you have any food for this goat?
No. And goat a lot.
Hey, my man.
Bam. Get
That's
the goat
really
out
my
of here.
autograph.
Bam.
Now I'm petting him.
Move the goat, Bam. Move it.
Are you really listening to him?
They
You
have to listen to me.
him. You're
Get
totally...
your ass out of here, Bam. Tom, it's time to get into the deeper questions right now. And I think the question that I have, which is a really good one, do you feel like the game is changing? Do you feel like the game is improving? What's your take on the game today?
I think there's more challenges for the generation of quarterbacks in some ways, but for the guys that take advantage of it, I think it's more opportunities for them too. And I think that they're in an age where, because get in.
I got it.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
keep going.
Go ahead.
No, I'm already in.
Go ahead.
All right. Yeah, I know. How do you focus?
Go ahead.
What's the name of this show? Hold his balls? Yeah.
So you feel like the generation today is...
I think there's a lot of opportunity for them to succeed. And at the same time, there's challenges because there's a lot more distractions than ever. Well, get them in there, please. You need help?
All right.
Thank
go,
you.
Go.
Thank you.
Go, Tom.
Everyone is coddled a little bit more.
Yeah.
Whereas opposed to saying, hey, you better come in and get the work done.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, hey, you probably should do this.
Yeah.
The guys that are really going to have the great work ethic, they're going to really be able to succeed.
Who do you feel has the biggest opportunity in today's game to possibly duplicate a version of history? Like, do you feel like...
Patrick.
Patrick. Do you feel like Patrick for sure?
He has a will to win. He's got a desire every time he takes the field to be a great leader. It's just everything he says is the right thing.
I think I'm right there with you. I think Patrick's mentality is amazing. Talking about a new stage, Belichick, right?
Yeah.
I mean, your coach for so many years is now going and he's coaching college. Do you guys still have a relationship and a rapport?
I saw him 2 nights ago.
Okay.
And he came to I opened a great museum at the Fontainebleau Casino in Las Vegas called the Hall of Excellence. And he came. It was great that he was there. And we always have a great relationship.
Yeah.
We always have. And I appreciated so much the way that he coached me. And I think those kids at North Carolina have a great opportunity to
1000%.
succeed because he's not like the other guys that have coached him in the past. He's
Yeah.
different, and he works so hard every day to put those guys in a position to succeed.
I got a
I
question
can't believe
for you.
I'm sitting in a cold tub in front of thousands of people.
And
This is crazy.
And having an amazing conversation. We got a couple more cold-hitting questions. Here's one of the coldest questions I can give you. Do you feel like the ring in Tampa was harder than any rings that you got in New England?
Harder?
Yeah. Deeper in the tub, Tom.
No.
That's right. Yeah. Get off the stool. Stop being the bitch, Tom.
gotta
Get
go
off the
deeper?
stool. That's right. There you go.
Oh my God.
There you go. Tom, answer the question.
Man,
Was the ring
I can't even think of the
in
question you
Tampa,
asked me.
Was the ring in Tampa tougher than the rings that you got in New England?
I would say, yeah, you too.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Get back.
Get
I'm
your
not-
ass in the tub.
Get back.
Kevin.
Go ahead. I'm in the tub, ma'am. Go ahead,
Get
Tom.
in. I mean, they're all tough. I can't
Yes,
rank them. Come on,
but
they're like your
you
kids.
have to, because going to Tampa, the expectation was failure. It was, oh my, bam, get your stupid.
Yes.
What are you doing?
That's a lot of man right
Bam,
there.
what are you doing? Get out the way,
There
bam.
it is.
Get out the way.
What tub can we get you in?
Yeah, bam, get
you-
out the way.
Can you get in with Kevin?
Yeah, okay. All right, move. Move, bam.
Bam.
No.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Get in there, Bam.
I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Oh my
All
God.
right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Good job.
Bam.
All right.
Kev needs a partner in that
Yeah.
tub.
The reason why I say Tampa was
Yeah.
tougher, because the expectation wasn't Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The Tampa ring stands out because it wasn't supposed to
But
happen.
I think the first Super Bowl ring I won with the Patriots was probably the hardest because we
hardest.
were such an underdog. It was our second season, and we were trying to build a foundation. Hey, I think by the time I got to Tampa, everyone was a little worried every time I was on the field
Yeah.
late in the game with the ball in my hands. So I would say Tampa was probably the most rewarding Super Bowl.
Yeah. Life after football. I love you on the microphone. How much joy has journalism brought you?
Yeah, I've absolutely loved it, and I'm a fan of every team. I'm just looking for great football all the time.
There's nothing better than hearing a great talk about the game. I remember, rest in peace, the legend Kobe Bryant.
Yeah,
When Kobe
wow.
Bryant used to talk about basketball.
Yeah.
It was methodical, and I think you do the same thing. It's amazing to see. No. Yeah, what are you doing? Okay. All right. Okay.
You
What
really
is
need to do that?
God, Bam, I swear, Bam, you're pissing me off, Bam.
He's not
They
pissing
do
me
that.
off.
Well, they do that because it's time to get colder. Another question for you, Tom. You know, Eli Manning, a rival of yours. Do you do an impression of Eli's face?
Can you show me one?
You want me to do Eli's
Yeah,
face?
give me a.
Yeah, that's it. The Eli Manning face.
He's got a great one. That's, Eli, and I love Eli, but he beat me twice in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And all the Giants fans always let me know that Eli's, how many times have I heard walking through here, Eli's your daddy, over and over. And I turned around to him yesterday and said, you see what I got to live with because of you?
But your relationship with Eli is great. You and Eli have a great relationship.
Absolutely.
You both share Hall of Fame. Okay, all right. That means we're wrapping up. Okay.
My toes are freezing.
I want to let the audience know something before we wrap up. This is our 100th episode here on Cold as Balls. Okay? And in a 100th episode, you had to go big, which is why we went Brady. Brady, the world saw you do the roast.
They saw you do the roast.
After the roast, it was so much conversation. Is time all right? Is time okay? How do you feel about the moment of the roast?
What everyone has to realize is, like, I was in a locker room for 28 years of my life. And the only thing we do in locker rooms are roast each other.
That's it.
The answer is, like, I had a great time. The only thing that was hard for me was, like, I have kids that, it hurts their feelings. And I think when you're a parent, and I didn't think about those things, and I learned a lesson. I do think laughter is the best form of medicine for all of us. And I think when I've been going through a lot of hard times in my life, I've always went to comedy and laughter.
The best roasts come with the people that can deal with it because of where they are.
Yeah.
Your mindset, your place in life, and your comfort. For you, the poster boy, the perfect guy, Tom Perfect Brady, it was dope to see you take that stage and deal with the roast at the level that you did. Last question for Tom. Olympics, flag football, they're talking about bringing it to the Olympics. If they do, are you gonna play? Are you gonna play if they bring flag football?
I'm gonna be 51 years old.
I'm thinking about it. If they call me,
What
if
can
they
you
call
do?
me, quarterback. What do you mean? What can I do?
Get him in there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is 100 episodes of Cold as Balls, and 100 got really good. Tom Brady,
Thanks,
ladies and
guys.
gentlemen.